I'm Vic Myers. Welcome to the Resistance. So down there in Florida, they have until March 1st to register as many voters as possible, and then all of March to make sure that they turn out and vote. My last video was about canvassing and why I think you're missing out if you decline an opportunity to do it. Now I want to talk a little about the false reasons that many folks might use to talk themselves out of it. One of those reasons is, I live in a very red area. Every door I knock will be MAGA. If this is your reasoning, I respectfully submit that you are very mistaken. Look at the population of your area. Then look at the number of registered voters in your area. Then look at the voter registration breakdown in your area. There is no such thing as a red district that can't be turned blue. More often than not, the Dems plus unaffiliated or independent voters combine to outnumber the Republican voters. This is especially true in special elections because they are always very low turnout very low turnout elections, and canvassing equals turnout. Another faulty reason I've seen in comments is these districts voted heavily for Trump. They won't change. To this I say, have you seen the news reports from the last few days? People are fired up all over this country, regardless of their party. They're angry about what Melon Husk is doing on behalf of Felon 47. I've seen a ton of video reports on Republican voters showing up and letting their Republican members of Congress have an earful about it. I saw Republican Congress members getting booed by Republican voters. I saw Republican congressmen in dark red districts who were afraid to show up to town halls. Do not underestimate the anger of your neighbors, regardless of their party. Finally, a popular reason for not wanting to campaign is the fear of unpleasant interactions with some people. I've done my fair share of canvassing, and I've always lived in very red districts. So I often knock on doors where I was unlikely to get a vote. But I can honestly say the worst experience I ever had canvassing was simple rudeness. It was a rare occasion, too. I've never been threatened or yelled at. Nobody ever called me a name worse than a fool. In fact, the great majority of the doors that I knocked on, the people were happy that a campaign was finally asking them for their opinion. If I were to ever run for office again, and I was told I could only spend money, campaign funds, on either canvassing or phone banking, radio, print, TV ads, or anything else, if I had to choose just one thing, I would choose canvassing because I know it works, and I know I will personally grow from having done it. So if you have an opportunity to canvass in these special elections, do yourself a favor and grab onto it. Good day.